Allowing yourself to be isolated can be a good thing. Breaks are very, very essential so we can regain our own sense of self. It can have to do with you being in a relationship, or it can have to do with friends, family. It's important for you to have time for yourself and to, if you haven't already, learn to be comfortable and enjoy the time that you spend with yourself. Because I feel like by giving so much of ourselves to people and giving them so much of our energy, we forget to be us and enjoy our own life. I feel like it was good for me to spend time alone so I can learn more about not only myself, but truly experience living in my own solitude, becoming a lot more connected to who I am. Sometimes in the past, I kind of thrived off human connection. I was most comfortable being around other people, and I had to get comfortable just being by myself. It's important for us to really find solitude and just being on our own. Because by literally just giving ourselves too much to people, we can forget about ourselves. So distance can be a good thing, especially in a relationship. Like if your partner says they need space, give them space. And it's okay. It's okay to be by yourself. You don't have to be attached to the hip every single day, talking 24/7. That's not good for you. It can make the relationship not as fun and flowing as it was before. That's why when y'all hear about the honeymoon stage, when it ends, you really get to see what your relationship is all about. You really get to see how strong your relationship really is. I feel like we need to take it more serious and prioritizing ourselves, prioritizing our own mental health. If you're just giving all your time to your friends and your family and other external things, and you're not really giving time to yourself, you can become really burnt out. Like really, really burnt out. And I'm not just talking about relationships, I'm talking about everything in life. Whether if it's a job, whether if it's school, take a break for you. So you can become more grounded in yourself and regain your sense of self. So you can better your own mental health. And I've gotten more okay with taking breaks and allowing myself to be in my own energy just for myself. And that's people, that's from anything. So I can regroup. It won't kill you if you take time for yourself. So you can come to things better mentally. Mental health is an important thing. And we can overlook it in certain aspects of our life that we didn't recognize. Like, I gotta learn to be by yourself. And if you can't learn to be by yourself, you can't be in no relationship. You gotta spend more time with yourself. You gotta spend more time with yourself and be comfortable with spending more time with yourself. I understand that you love and you care for that person and that you want to be around that person all the time, but you gotta learn to be by yourself so the relationship can stay fresh. Because by being stuck to the hip, trapped to the hip 24/7, like it's not really benefiting y'all. You're not allowing yourself to live your own life. Live your own life. You have a life still. Live your own life. The relationship isn't going anywhere. The connection, the bond that you guys built isn't going anywhere. It's just taking a pause. And that's okay. I feel like that's something I had to deal with one of the talking stages I was having. I had to deal with that when I was talking to somebody. And I was so attached to them because I feel like we were so locked in. Like everything was going so great. And I wasn't, while we were talking every single day, every single night, and we weren't allowing ourselves. I know for me, I wasn't really allowing myself to take a break from talking to her, like take a day off. Like I was constantly talking to her. And of course, yeah, I was having a great connection with her, but I mean, I wasn't allowing myself to just chill out. I was too attached, and I didn't allow myself to be in my own world because I was too trapped in theirs. And you can't do that. So I had to realize for myself that I really have to detach myself from that person just so I can rediscover who I am, who Zion Allen is. And I feel like by doing that, I was able to figure out my own life again and be in my own world again. So, yeah, breaks are good. It's not a bad thing. Become comfortable and become more in the mindset of just taking breaks. Become more comfortable being by yourself and giving people the time they need to take breaks. Being attached to him isn't going to help you in any way. It's only hurting you.